All right, everyone. I know a lot of people are kind of on the fence as to what their next snare drum purchase is going to be. So I want to save you the hassle, save you the time and money. I don't want you to buy a snare drum that's not going to be worth the money you put into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare. I'm going to show you comparisons. I'm going to A, B, C some snare drums that are pretty similar. So let's start with this Ludwig snare drum. I mean, that's really all you need to know, right? It's Ludwig, it's shiny, it's got some custom hoops on it, it's got some custom rims, which, you know, like on a sports car, it makes it look faster. And this drum head here says Emperor. That means that I want to rule the stage. And this snare drum is 14 inches wide. So here we go. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's try the next snare drum. So let's say you want a Ludwig snare drum, but you don't want one that's all shiny like this. So let's go to the other snare drum here and see what we got here. So this is a wooden snare drum, you see, and it was made in the 1930s. And this is when they apparently let scientists build drums, because this one's really smart. Right here, it's got the drum key built right in. And obviously a very smart person designed this, because check this out. When you tighten the head here, it also tightens the head down here. You kidding me? This is really cool. Saves you a lot of time and frustration. Tighten it up real good. And obviously this is just like the previous snare drum. It's 14 inches wide. It's called a parade drum, so you want to get your parade sticks, and you got to be prepared to do rolls, drum rolls like this. Because you never know when you might be called to do the national anthem or accompany a firing squad or something like that. This drum head doesn't say Emperor, because I don't necessarily want to rule the stage. I mean, got a lot of respect with a with a snare drum like this. It says Ambassador. That means I want to kind of reach out and be friendly, kind of represent drummers everywhere. So I bring my parade drum. So yeah, it's a little different from the other one. But really the main difference is the other one was shiny, this one's kind of wood and whatnot. So okay, let's talk about the next drum. The next drum is kind of equal in its dimensions, although it's probably more different than this drum. So let's go to the next drum. The next drum is almost as deep as that parade drum, but this one's not 14 inches wide, it's 13 inches wide, which is that's a huge difference, right? The shame here is this isn't a Ludwig drum, so, you know, I don't get the built-in respect. I'm not considered cool because I don't play a Ludwig drum. This one doesn't have the custom hoops, so it doesn't look as fast, and it's just different. And this one's made out of something blue, so, you know, if you're looking for a blue drum, this is the one to get. Oops. The reason it sounds so bad is because I'm playing it with my parade sticks. I can't use my parade sticks. I gotta use my blue snare drum sticks, so... Okay, so I hope I saved you a little bit of time and hassle. Um, and I know everyone to know the difference between a shiny snare drum, a wooden drum, both, of course, 14 inches. And then if you're looking for a 13-inch wide blue drum, well, this is what it sounds like. So fear no more. Now you know what your next purchase is going to be.